The summer has gone by in a flash of rainy days and sea mist. I say this as I sit in the morning sun of my office. Feels like a rare treat this summer. Summer energy is busy for me. A life of weddings, Christmas photo shoot, and my non-negotiable Monday off to try and regain my energy balance. I've spent most of the summer working, either at weddings, on a weekend, or as my role of digital and e-commerce manager where we were preparing for a busy Christmas. Life has felt like a treadmill, each week blending into the last, desperately seeking moments out in nature in those rare sunshine moments, or cramming time to paint. Summer is actually my favourite time of year, and it hangs heavy in my heart as we approach autumn that it's gone by in such a flash. I am grateful for these tiny moments of video that we've managed to catch. Good morning. We are back from Malta. We are filming content down by the water, living our best lives. Walking.
I was laughing at that video you sent me. It's like, let's go for a walk. And the man's like, come on!
Story of my life. Because I'm really slow. It's fun. This is what we've come for. It's beautiful woodlands. Sitting on a log, thinking about life and different life experiences and different levels of mobility and different anxieties and different bits and bobs and how that relates to every person's individual journey. My sunglasses have gone wonky. I think my ears must be different levels. Yours go wonky too. Back home for a little wander around our own woodland. Oh, I love it up here. The field. These trees up here were planted at the same time as the ones down at the bottom, and they are getting so big. I'll link in the corner of the video where I showed you around. We actually have another path going through the middle now that we didn't used to have at this time of year, and it's like, look at all the bracken and the mustard seed and the hogweed and everything, and oh, it's stunning. These have come out by the front of the house and they smell incredible. They're so beautiful. I don't know if I did a post Malta weight update, but basically while we're in Malta, just before I went to Malta, I was struggling with my weight a little bit. It was going up and down a bit more than I'd really want it to, and I wasn't fully committed to tracking. I do struggle on days when I'm really busy and when there's weddings to track. While we're in Malta, I put 8 pounds on, but actually I was already about 4 pounds above my lowest weight. Since we came back from Malta, I have lost all of that again. So I think I lost 8 pounds this week, and that extra little bit, so I lost a little bit more the few days before we came back. So my point of this is I'm now 2 pounds down on my lowest weight. So 2 pounds less than my lowest weight was before we went to Malta. So I'm doing great. I'm very happy with the whole situation. Let's see how this week goes, because I'm gonna be busy. Routines aren't there. Food is gonna be available all around. So just gotta make healthy choices for myself. Let's go to Gloucestershire. Arrived in Gloucestershire and it has just started raining. The moment we have got here. I swear we are blessed with rain at the moment. Okay, day one photo shoot. Let's go. We're taking Mike's dad's car. The caravan is messy. And navigating food is going to be hard, but let's see how we go. So we're back from Gloucestershire. It's 7:10 and I'm getting in the city. Actually, it's mid-June and it's the first time I've been in this year, which is so rare for me. These guys are back here, waiting, doing something. Oh, I can't wait to get in.
Watermelon.
Oh no, I can't get the pen. Having fun at the beach, Cookie?
You guys working this
Cookie?
weekend?
Yeah, we've got a wedding. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? I'm going and working at the barn today, but I'm going to try not to do full day because this week's just been so crazy. Let me outfit you. All in blue. I love this dress. It's still super tight and the popper doesn't pop and we're like naked underneath, but okay, what time is it? It is 2:30 and I am feeling so creative at the moment. So I am, this is all over Instagram at the moment with people flower hammering. So I'm just, wait, I'll flip you. I'm just popping some in here on a really old tea towel as just like a little test to see how it comes out, because I'm really intrigued to see how it works and what colours bring what before I do it properly. So I got some sweet peas, I got some cornflowers, this is clematis, sweet peas, daisies. So I'm just gonna fold it over. I have zero idea how well this is going to work. Fold it over like so, so we get a double pattern. And then I've got Mike's dead hammer and I'm just gonna hammer it. Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie. I am glad I tested it on something that I don't love, because this that I thought was going to come out a nice colour has come brown. Some stuff just, this came out pink, but it's a pink blob. My daisy came out as a pink, as just a blob. Another blob. The green came out of that one. These have come out blobs. Yeah, not quite as I imagined. Michael's taken it off me because he's always better at this kind of stuff than I am. Let's go see how he does it. I've got a whole wooden operation going on out here.
Do you bang it on here?
No.
What do you bang it
The
on?
fabric.
You put a sheet down, right? Or
No,
you
you've just put the fabric.
just the fabric.
What did you do?
Well, that.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks, isn't it?
I don't think you need as much force. Yeah, it's not a lot.
No, we're using too big of a hammer. I think you just need something little to like tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, you just need like just a press, don't you? Really.
Well, it's
Hello.
called flower hammering, so you are supposed to hammer it.
She's being a wimp. You don't like the banging, do you, darling? No.
I think we've given up from that for now, but I'm gonna press the rest of them in a book so that at least they're not wasted now they've been picked. In they all go. drink while we order dinner. You know summer is here when you're at the rock
But
box.
it's made some improvements from last year.
Yeah, the rock box is insane this year. I'm in the garden. It was sunny a second ago. And I am doing some painting. So I'm starting my Malta collection. We have just a big blank board with a tiny bit of sketching on it to start with. I want to paint. I really, really, really want to paint. We have an outdoor DJ set going on. This is what I've done for today. I think I'm going to let it dry and come back to it tomorrow probably. Mike's making dinner. We've got Fred again's Glastonbury set on the TV. Sometimes I just have to stop and think, I really love my life. And I really love this guy. Good morning. Look at all this mess. I just hide the mess. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's Monday, which is normally Mike and I's day off together, like properly, but we got a bit messed up this week, so I'm by myself. I think we're going to try and go to the beach this evening for dinner, so that'll be nice. I'm just going to paint. I'm just going to paint because it's my favourite thing to do and it keeps me busy. The house is a mess. I'm going to do that at some point today, but otherwise I just want to paint. Don't know what my weight was last time we had a conversation, but I've gone up a few pounds because of last week and being on shoot and eating not very well and not drinking enough water and just not tracking my calories. The thing is, I do quite an intense calorie deficit, so there'll always be a situation where as soon as I start eating, I'm not going to use the word normally because I don't ever want to eat like I used to eat before, but when I start eating differently, there's going to always be a slight increase immediately, just because I'm eating more and I'm putting more food into my body, whether I'm in a deficit or not. Like, the food's still in me, whereas right now when when I am in a full calorie deficit, which is what I try and get into, like quite an intense one, is there isn't much food in me. It's not as much moving through me as a human. So I'm gonna be back on track this week, and I really want to get to the next stone goal, into the next stone bracket this week. I'd really like to be able to do that this week. That's going to be tough doing it this week. So I've got this week, next week are all bloody intense, man. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I just need to paint. I need to get out of my head. I need to paint. I'm doing a Malta collection, as you saw yesterday. I'm going to finish the one that I started yesterday. It's a big guy, so it takes a bit longer and it's a bit more detailed than I would normally do. And I also want to do like a Malta Street one, which I'm very much looking forward to. Actually, I'm really looking forward to doing that one. I'll probably end up doing that first because that's what I'm looking forward to doing. Yep, I'm doing it first. Oh well. I would like to make a few tiny more adjustments, but what do you think? Really enjoying using... Oh, create a shadow going on. I'm really enjoying using the pencil marks to add little details. You see it just on the sign. I'm really pleased with this one. We're doing dinner on the beach. Mike literally made dinner. Got it here with us. Got these cool... Oh, that's a pencil. Oh, lordy good lordy. Jumper is on because it is not warm out here, which is really sad, but it's a really beautiful evening. Watching the... Are they foilers? Is that a wind foil? Is that what it's called? That thing. I don't know Look what Michael is making. Oh, literally one of my favourite things in the world. He makes the best garlic breads possible. Weight loss, shall we talk weight loss? I have been stuck at the same weight now since we got back from Malta. And that's basically because I haven't been tracking my calories. I am going to start again because I'm so close to that next stone bracket that it kind of makes me sad to think about it. So let's get today out of the way. We're going for lasagna, might drop some cheese. We're going for lasagna and garlic bread at Kat's house, who's back from Australia. I don't even know if you know that she went to Australia, but if you've been here a while, you'll know that Kat went to Australia and she's back. So we're going for dinner at hers. And then tomorrow we have I think part of the problem is it's wedding season. And wedding season throws routines out, and on wedding days, which is the Saturday, you have to just kind of eat whatever you can at whatever point it's there, which throws me off on a Sunday because then you're so exhausted it literally feels like you've got a hangover. And then by that point I haven't been picking it back up, and I need to just get back on it. So that's the plan for next week. So next week I'm going to do full get back on track video, and hopefully we can get into that next stone bracket, because I haven't been putting weight on, so I'm obviously not eating the same that I used to be, but I also haven't been losing weight, which yeah isn't ideal. Look at Mike's little coffee station over here.
I've got so much coffee, it's ridiculous.
It's because we buy it from the odd coffee box. I don't know, it's in the link below. Anyway, let's go to Kate's house. We get 4 bottles of Good Pear Days wine every month. This is the one we're trying today. I have a sign up code below, yes the dog is crying, which gets you a free wine cooler, and it's like the coolest wine cooler you could ever imagine, and a bottle opener, and it's like, I adore it. We love taking it to the beach. So if you use this link, I get a free bottle of wine, you get a free cooler. Great wines. You do a quiz. It's just brilliant. We love it. Ready for work. We're hosting an RNLI event at the barn this evening. Little outfit of the day vibes. Look at this place. It's been on a couple of videos previously, but I literally adore it. It's just wildflower city. Oh, sweet peas and the pinks and the purples, and look at all these. Everything is so beautiful. This is my dream. I'd love to do this. Should we become flower growers?
No.
Oh, it's warm down here. Much warmer than it was at home. It's so pretty. Look at it. Look at the colour on these. It's incredible. Let's go rock box for dinner.
Yeah.
Yay! Din din!
So how's your evening so far?
So how's your evening so far?
Right.
Another one.
And another one.
And
I've got
another
Tom Collins.
one.
What have we got? Iced tea.
Bear on the diced tea. What's your Tom Collins like? Refreshing.
Dark.
Gin.
What Tom Collins had?
Tom Collins is a gin.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
of course it is. The man who works behind the bar should know that.
He should, friend. He should. Good morning. I am sat up at the barn because we have wedding guests, well, bride and groom couple, getting the barn ready for their wedding tomorrow. So I'm just kind of hanging up out here because there also has to be someone here. And I'm going to do some drawing in my journal. So what I'm going to do, just going to let it flow. Good morning, happy Saturday. I'm currently hiding in the washroom. I just wanted to talk to you very quickly about weddings because I think that they're such high stress environments for me, always such high stress environments, and I think it's really bad for your body. Like, I spend all day in this like stress response, and as much as I try not to, it's very hard to come out of that stress response when it's someone's most important day of their life. You've got 100 people on site, like everything needs doing, and the responsibility is kind of very heavily sat on your shoulders. And so I think we praise people in this society for being able to deal with that high stress environments, but I think all it is you getting used to that level of stress response in your body and not being able to listen to the signals of you're too stressed. I think people that can't necessarily deal with those high stress environments are actually probably healthier because they know their high stress triggers and their body knows that this isn't something that necessarily feels safe. Yeah, that's just my thoughts today before we go into this wedding. Good morning. We have come to Brixham today and I think we might be regretting it.
Why?
Well, it smells like wheat.
It smells like weed.
This is what we're looking like. Decided on rockfish for lunch. I swear, wherever we go at the moment, it's bloody windy.
Windy and cold.
Always. Oh. Mike's in a fish mood today.
Yeah, weird.
It's a rarity, big rarity. I love rockfish. It just started raining. You didn't get to pop your umbrella. I love that they give you the specials. Cheers, honey.
Cheers, darling.
Starter vibes.
Straight in.
The seal. Oh, look at him. Cutie. I went with 8.
Fresh fish.
What did you go for? Whiting.
Whiting. Yeah.
Looks very nice.
It's very tasty.
It's raining and where we were sat, I got really wet. Look, let me show you. It looks like I've wet myself.
Umbrella ever.
It literally went
so
inside out
watch
straight
this,
away.
watch this.
I'm getting soaked. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's different day. Different day now. This is for light rain only.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm soaked. It's like soaking through my dress. What is going on?
Should we go home?
Let's go home. I literally have put my coat on in the car. I don't know why I didn't just put this on in the first place. I've taken my dress off because it was soaked. Literally soaked through to the bone. I don't think his weigh-in was successful.
10p because
A 10p?
me and this guy are waiting because his card's not working.
10p? Oh, today's been really funny. I got this vintage glass jug. Apparently some 1889 in a antique shop today. Okay. Thanks so much for watching this week's video. I know it's been a big dump of our lives because that's how our lives have felt right now. And sometimes it's just real, authentic. This is what our life is. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next week for another video.